If it's at night, you mean you might need to be available. If it's in the middle of the day, you might need to be available. If it's first thing in the morning, you might need to be available. It comes and it goes and it comes, oh, and it comes and it goes quickly in trauma, which is why it's trauma. It's traumatic for everyone, not just the patient, but for representatives too. But guess what? Some people live off of that. They thrive off of that. They are like, man, put me in the game. If that gets you going, medical device OR based roles are for you. Now, if you're someone that's like, you know what, I don't like that at all. I want options in my day. I want to work 9 to 5 or less. I want to be able to be given a territory that's not performing well and use my influential relationship magic, my understanding of the product and science to influence everybody within that space to get it performing well. And then I want the option to run my territory how I see fit, spend my time how I see fit, because I can do my job and I can do it well. That's pharma. And with that breakdown, think about it. Where do you really want to be? Are you trying to give yourself an adventure every day? Or are you trying to give yourself an opportunity to have a lot of control every day? And those are the differences. Now, you're going to hear people say, well, pharma is all guarded by regulators. And medical device, all these companies are only paying 100% commission. Those do exist, but that doesn't change the nature of how it's done. Yeah, you might have to work around formularies and find those providers that will give you leeway and use your products without, and write the prior authorizations. That's part of the job. That's why it's a job. You got something to figure out. And yeah, you're working, way beyond 9 to 5 and getting 100% commission. But guess what? If you like adventure, that's a great job and that's a job to have. So those are two just things to think about to kind of steer in the right direction. Because amongst those, you got a whole vast world of medical device and even a vast world of pharmaceutical. You got biotech, which is a little different. It's closer to the device side, but it's in a rare disease space, and the customers are a lot harder to find. Most times it's not open to entry level, but it is open to that 2, 3, 4 year performing rep. You got biologics and on OBGYN, on the device side, and procedures are a lot more elective, that are much more structured and organized, and you're not working weekends and nights. You're actually working within the day, but it's on the hospital setting. So you got to really think about, what lifestyle am I looking forward to? That's what, as far as what medical sales you should do, it should be determined by the lifestyle you want and where do you really have a passion for. And don't tell me you don't have a passion in anything. There's a field that kind of gets you going, that gets you excited. Maybe it's from a family member's experience or from your experience or something you saw on TV, whatever it may be. Explore that field, look into those positions, and you might find a gem that you definitely want to go and work for.